Here in training we organized 2 groups. Those who played the full game or almost the full game had still to do some recovery work after the warming up. Another group we loaded a little bit with small-sided games, especially with the focus on finishing. We trained today for the first time here on the international school. Because of the rain, the pitch was a bit difficult. It was quite deep and a little bit wet, so I think that was the right decision that we focused on these contents. And it looks like they had fun, and it was good energy in the training.
And focus now shifts to the match against Cameroon.
Yes, absolutely.
What kind of challenge are you expecting from them?
Cameroon, they're so self-confident that they rely on their routine. Yeah? Even if they might maybe not play so good, they know they will score a goal sooner or later. We saw yesterday the game from Cameroon. Cameroon is actually known how they play, but we saw the game. We also analyzed the previous games under the new coach and try to find a good strategy for the match, and the training tomorrow will be very important. I hope the conditions are a little bit better tomorrow, that it's not raining, that we can a little bit focus more on tactical aspects.
And maybe over the time, Zimbabwe's challenge has been scoring goals. How are you looking to rectify that?
Well, you just saw the training. I think, what was the score? I think there was, you could observe today we counted every single goal. And I think it was around 75 or 80 goals scored. We focused a lot on finishing, shooting, and there was maybe, I would say, 400 shots in the goal, 500 maybe. You cannot do more. What we did today was really also that we focus a little bit on finishing. They need to take every opportunity serious and not hesitate too much. Take a little bit your destiny in your own hands, and when you have a good scoring chance, then do the strike.
And after watching the game against Cameroon yesterday, how confident are you that this team can beat Cameroon?
I think we have the quality to do pain to every team, but we need to really be up to the game. No? When we can, if we can transform everything, I think really we can do them some harm. But again, this is a very routine team. They play almost a little bit arrogant, a little bit, it looks like almost so confident, a little bit overconfident that they know they can score it in any game. We have to definitely be solid again in defense, no doubt about that. We cannot lose organization. We analyzed the game. There was a few situations where we lost the organization in the match against Kenya. We have to rectify that because Cameroon is a bit stronger, that's for sure. If we can do that, if we can bring a positive energy, then I'm confident. Yeah, we must not allow their individual and their physical strength to decide a game. Yeah?
Thank you, Coach.
Coach Zemura, we saw him, he was standing there where others were doing the training. Is there any injury concern on Coach Zemura?
Oh, maybe he felt a little. Look, he's an experienced player. This was a recovery parkour, and if he feels a little bit, he still has 2 heavy legs, then he moves out and makes his own things. I think he will be fine. Yeah? He's an experienced player, he plays on the highest level, he knows what he can...
the defender, he didn't ankle issue.
But he was doing, huh? We took him yesterday out. Look, when you have an ankle, you reduce the weight from the load. So you go, he did training in the hotel, some on the bike and in the gym, there's a small gym, so you can also do things there. So you don't want him running around and load the ankle. I think both will be fine.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Mlash, maybe just first your reflection on the game against Kenya. What are the takeaways from that?
I think it was a decent performance from everyone. I think the most important thing was to stick together as a team because we have a new coach in the setup. So I think it worked well, and hopefully things will improve in the next game.
Now we get to play against Cameroon. What are some of the things that you are trying to do to make sure that you get a positive result in that match?
I think the positive result can only come from training as hard as we can and making sure we understand each other as as a team, and as I said, we have a new coach, and we are trying to implement everything that he's bringing in the squad. So yeah, if we can take all the things that we are learning from him into the game, I think it will work well.
And what do you think of Cameroon as an opponent? What sort of a challenge are you expecting?
I think it's going to be a tough game, but anything can happen in football. But I think the guys are ready for the game on Tuesday.
And as a team, how are you gelling? It's been the team has been almost together for quite some time now.
Yeah, I think we have relationships off the pitch as well. I think it helps a lot when we play. We've just had a minor problem of coaches, of changing coaches, but now I hope things will be settled, and I just hope it will work for the team.
And also, are you having some sleepless nights over facing Abubakar or Basagogo?
Yeah, I think they're very good players, but it's football, so I'm just excited to play against them.
Thanks, eh?
Sure.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good test. We all know Cameroon's a good team, but obviously now after we pick up a point, we're trying to just build on that, keep that momentum into the next game, try and keep another clean sheet, and then impose ourselves on Cameroon. So, like I say, I think we're all looking forward to the test. It's exciting, and we all want to get the win and move towards the African Cup of Nations.
How are you gelling as a team under this new coach?
Yes, I mean, we haven't had the most time, but in the short time that we have had, I think it's been good. He's got us together well, tried to implement his style and his ideas with us in, like I said, the few days that we've had in camp. But it's been good, liked his ideas. I think you saw some of them against against Kenya in the last game. So yeah, I think just trying to build on that. Another session done today, more ideas, and get another one in tomorrow, and then the game on Tuesday to fully put that together and try and get his points across.
Okay, you are playing against some big names in the Cameroon camp. You guys have any sense of fear against the team?
No, like I said, I think we just see it as exciting. You want to play against the best, and to get to the African Cup of Nations, you're going to have to play against the best. So, and for us, we want to get there, and then the talent then is even higher. So, for us, we want to get used to that now, play against the best, qualify, get used to playing against top other countries there as well. So, for us, we're just relishing the challenge, looking forward to it, and hopefully winning the game.
What do you need to do to beat Cameroon?
I think just perform as a team, as a collective. They have good individuals, and so do we. So I think just following the coach's plans, implementing his tactics, keeping our structure, being focused for the full 90 plus 5 minutes, whatever it is on the day, and just making sure we're concentrated, supporting each other in all situations, working and gelling as a team. And I think if we do that, we can come away with a result.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.